Jon Di Bella. What's up, man? It's really good to see you.
Hey guys, how
You
are you?
know, we're good. I'm just excited because I wasn't sure we'd ever see you again. Things were looking like John. What's going on in one championship? You weren't getting fights. You were. I know there was things going on. Talk us through what's happened. You've smoothed over everything. You're back now against Daniel Williams.
I'm back, guys. Yeah, me too. And I never thought I was gonna see you guys again, but I'm here.
Yeah. What? So I know you and your dad. I think you said you met Chatri in New York. You talked to him. Positive talks. I imagine.
Yeah, man. Everything was positive. We fixed everything, and we'll get back on track. And here we are, man.
Yeah, it's good to see you back. And Daniel was a fight you were calling for. Even before Denver, you wanted this fight for months, and now you've got it. What's it like to get what you want? Wish fulfillment, so to speak.
Yeah, man. I believe he called me out after I beat Zhang in Malaysia. So he called me out, and then after I saw that they had the Denver card, and I'm like, what a perfect kickboxing match to be on the Denver show in America. So I thought about that one, and I was pushing for that in Denver, but it didn't work out, and but now it's happening.
Yeah, and some people are saying, "Oh, well, Daniel, he's suffered a couple of knockout losses in a row. Do you think he deserves this fight? Does that matter to you? What's your thought process going into that? Are you just happy to have a fight in one championship now? It's been so long since we've seen you, since you won the belt against Zhang Peimian last year.
Yeah, I didn't really think about that. I believe he deserves a shot. Look at what he did in the last event that he fought at with Super. He took it on last minute. He took it on the week with a few days notice, when World Tank pulled out. So you got to give your hats off to the guy. You got to give respect. No, nobody else did that on the card. I don't know why. Zhang fought on the same card. I don't know why he didn't do that, but the Daniel did. So he deserves another shot.
That's true, and the loss before that was in MMA, and that was against Jeremy Miado, who missed weight and looked a lot bigger. And let's be honest, MMA is not Daniel's natural thing. He is a Muay Thai guy and a kickboxing guy, so good to see him back in his natural striking home. But I'm excited for this one, and obviously Daniel is one of the nice guys in this sport, in this promotion, like yourself. I imagine there's not going to be much trash talk, John. Have you already spoken to Daniel?
No, I haven't spoken to him. I never spoke to him, but yeah, it's just business for me. I'm just going in there and trying to get the job done.
We got some questions here. Power Pickle asking, why does your background look like a jail?
Yeah. It's actually my home gym. If you want to see a little bit, actually, a little home gym here. My garage.
Yeah, you're not in jail.
Not in
You're in the
jail.
home gym. That's good to see. Lazy T saying that the matchup doesn't make sense, but Jon Di Bella deserves a fight, so he can't complain too much. Yeah, I think I'm seeing this a lot, John. Everyone's just so happy to see you back. Are you feeling the love from the fans?
Yeah, well, I didn't have time to check everything because it was it just happened. They just announced it, and it's morning here, so I just woke up. My phone exploded, so I didn't really have a chance to check everything. But yeah, yeah, it feels good. Feels good for sure.
Are we gonna hear Pavarotti again? Asked Damien.
Maybe, maybe.
Was this your walkout music for
Yeah.
the last fight?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think who is it? Sexyama has time to say goodbye. By what's his name?
Bocelli. I think it's Bocelli.
Yeah, yes. So I'm butchering all the opera favorites. I love a bit of that. I love a bit of that. That's good to see. Did JDB get an offer to fight someone else before Mini T? Asks Jack Zone. Yeah, was there anyone else in the frame or what?
There was in June. There was a thing. There was an offer. I got a fight offer against Zhang. I took it. We said yes. We accepted. And something happened. I don't know with the card. Something fell through. We couldn't. They couldn't put it on. I think he was injured or something like that. Something like that. And they were out. They just postponed it to August. And on August, the beginning of August, which was the last card August 5th, which I had a family vacation, so I couldn't do it. So I already had booked a family vacation, and plus the business things weren't straight out, so we straightened them out. But I don't know if he has a fight booked or he booked a fight after that, and or he's still injured. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure about that. But it will happen. That fight will happen.
Yeah, you feeling if you beat Daniel in this fight, Zhang is going to be the next one, right?
Yeah, Zhang's fighting the winner for sure.
Okay. What if he's there? Is he gonna get in the ring? You're gonna have a stare down. That'd be fun. I'm not sure if he'll come all the way from China though. It's a bit far. Further for you though, and I know you had trouble last time. You were stuck at the airport, I think, on the way to Kuala Lumpur. Are you planning to maybe get to Thailand a bit sooner this time? What's your thought process?
We already arranged that. Yeah, everything's set with that. Yeah. Not like way sooner, not way sooner, but like a bit, just a few more days extra earlier.
Okay, so because it's a popular thing now to go, and I think Jonathan Haggerty, when he won the belt, he beat Nongo, he went and did a little, mini camp out there in Koh Samui. Would you be tempted to do that in the future, or you got to stay in Canada, or what? I know you go down to Florida as well, and you were down at Killcliff.
Yeah, maybe in the future, but yeah, we're home training now, and we're in North America. We're gonna stay in North America, and then about a week and a half before the fight will go out.
Sweet. Andrew says he can't fight because he's on a permanent vacation. Yeah, same as me. But how was your vacation? I forgot where you're going. Yeah,
good. Everything's good. I just had a family thing to do, and everything's good now. I'm back. We came back last week, and we're good to go.
That sounds good. Al C saying, JDB, what do you need to look out for against Daniel Williams? What are his main weapons?
I believe he has many weapons. I believe he's a warrior. So like he's gonna come to fight. He's gonna bring the fight. So I like that. He's gonna bring the fight, and he's gonna bring the heat. I know he's more experienced than I am, so he's gonna bring a lot more experience in the ring. So he's gonna take a lot of experience and like show his skills. He has a lot of good boxing, good low kicks. He has a bit of everything. So I gotta watch out for everything.
All right, I'll ask one more, then I'll throw it to John. And if you have any others that you want to ask in the chat, get them in now. But what was I going to ask? Oh yeah, so we obviously saw things blew up a little bit a couple months ago. Were you surprised to see the love from the fans? And I think everyone kind of rallied to your cause, and they were showing you support. Do you feel like one of the underdogs, or like now you're like a kind of fan favorite in one championship? Have you benefited maybe from everything that's happened in the last few months?
Well, I always look at the positive side. So yeah, I'm happy just to have everybody show me love, and I love everybody for doing that. Thank you, everybody. But yeah, just now it's.
All right, I'm going to throw it to JHK now. Then I'll head back into the chat for any other questions there. John, do you have anything for John, your namesake?
Petstanong, we heard the news. He got busted for PEDs and was stripped of the title. When you heard that, what was your reaction as a champion?
I didn't understand. I couldn't hear you guys. Hello?
Hi, can you hear us?
Yeah, now I can hear you guys. You cut out for a second there.
Oh,
what was
sorry.
the question? What was the question?
John, do you want to ask your question again, or should I tell JDB?
Oh, I could ask him again. Petstanong,
Okay.
A sitting champion. He was busted for PEDs, stripped of his title, suspended. When you heard the news, what was your reaction?
Oh yeah, man, it's horrible. You don't want that to happen. You don't want to see that happening to everybody, like getting caught for that, especially like it's not. We want to be clean athletes. You know what I mean? We want all the champions to be clean. So I don't know if he came out and said it was not clean, or he got injured or something. He took something, but we all want to be clean, man. I always want to be tested. I'm for testing, so I'm happy that everybody gets to get tested now, and everybody's getting tested. So I can't wait for that. I'm very excited for that.
Yeah, what does that say, about the promotion where they're taking a champion and making an example of a champion?
Yeah, you have to want to be real about it. No, you don't want to like hide it from everybody. So it's good. Like you have to give everybody their punishment. I'm guessing. I kind of like Pechitong as a person. He looks like a cool guy. But yeah, man, I don't have really much about to say about that. It's just he got caught, and I feel like everybody should get tested. Not only the champions, everybody should get tested. Yeah.
What do you think of all these super fights that's been been put on?
Oh man, I'm excited for that. It looks cool. It's kind of cool. Yeah, like I had a chance to speak to Shatri about that, and he said, yeah, it's gonna be a lot more fun fights coming up, and I'm like, yeah, I'm excited for it, and it's I think everything like in the future, like everybody's gonna be fighting each other. So like everybody's saying who should fight who should fight who, like who should fight them, the ranked, and eventually everybody's gonna be fighting each other, guys. So be patient. Everybody's gonna be fighting each other.
Rodtang versus Superlek. What is your prediction for that one?
I believe Superlek is gonna win on points and unanimous decision, or yeah, it could be a good fight. But I have Superlek by decision.
Do you ever see Rodtang getting knocked out? Like,
It's a tough one. Like anybody can get caught and get knocked out in the fight, but yeah, I don't really see it happening in this fight, but it could happen. I wouldn't be surprised.
back to you, Nick.
Well, yeah, just talking about super fights. Are we ever going to see you in one of these things? Yeah, you said Chatri mentioned it to you. Like, who would you like to face? You know, what are you going to cross over? Would you like to cross over into Muay Thai or even MMA? What's going on there? Would you have anything in your mind?
I wouldn't have anything in my mind now, but like I'm focusing on kickboxing right now. But yeah, if anybody like wants to come for a fight in the kickboxing right now, I'll fight that. But in the future, I'll try a Muay Thai fight.
Yeah, maybe. Would you ever consider a different weight division, up or down, or what? You know, in kickboxing.
I was actually maybe more down, like 115 division, hopefully, if there was, because I'm underweight right now. So
You're underweight.
Yeah.
What do you got to eat to get on weight?
I don't know, pizza, everything with the Musumechi diet.
Yeah, the Musumechi diet. He's going to be on the card, right?
Yeah, we're gonna see. We might do a pizza eating contest or something during fight week or something.
Well, I tell you what, Mikey has found the best pizza place in all of Bangkok.
Yeah, I saw that. I had my eye on that. That looks really
yeah, so maybe he'll take you guys. Yeah, I'm sure he will. He's a lovely guy. I know you like your coffee as well. And Nicola is asking, do you have an espresso before your fights?
Yeah, always have my espresso before my fights. Yeah, of course. I actually came out with my own espresso brand. It's right here, actually. It's Bella.
Oh.
Yeah. And the back right here. So yeah, I actually came out with it actually not even a month ago. Yeah, so we just started that.
Where can people find this?
It is going to be available at dibellaespresso.com. It's not available yet, but like in the next month, it's going to be available online.
All right, shameless plug. We got to do it. Maybe bring some out to Bangkok.
I will. I already thought.
I'd love to try it. I'm a bit of a coffee fan. I know, John, you like coffee as well. JHK. You know, we share a room at these things, and he's always up early in the morning making his coffee. So maybe we can get some Di Bella coffee, huh?
I'll bring you guys a bag each for sure.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Nice.
I know.
Taste off.
Taste off. Yeah. I know we asked for your thoughts on Rodtang and Superlek, but Jack just wanted to know quickly your thoughts on Tawanchai Superbon and Haggerty Andrade, if you have a prediction for those two.
They didn't main event of my Tawanchai and Superbon is in the main event.
Those two fights are both on your card, the last two. So, yeah, I mean, I guess you're well placed to talk about them.
Ooh, I didn't even really think about that one, but I like Superbon's left. His kick. Yeah, I really like his right kick, but also now like with Tawanchai, I broke Kiria's arm. He has a good kick too. So I believe it's gonna be a battle of kicks, counter kicking. I like it. I kind of like it. I don't have no prediction on that one. It's like a 50-50 fight for me.
Yeah, it's a tough one. Both of those fights very tough to predict. But my man Tristan, who is over at Sitsong Penang Gym, he's here in the chat. He's asking for a prediction on Asa 10 Pal and Rambo Lek, if you have a prediction for that too.
Yeah, Asa baby, Asa all day.
Sorry, I asked Siri. I have a problem with my computer. It keeps going off. What did you say? Sorry.
But Asa's my guy.
Asa's my guy too. Yeah, I do like Asa. I do like Asa. I have this. If I say something, like the Siri on my computer just thinks I'm talking to. Oh no, I've just said it again. Now it's going. I'll stop saying. It's like Voldemort in Harry Potter. I need to stop saying the word Siri. I say it again. All right. Okay. Has JDB been watching one Friday fights? And if so, would he ever like to fight in Wembley Stadium? Well, you're going to be fighting there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So is that a bit of a bucket list thing for you, or anything? Have you always wanted to fight there?
Yeah, I kind of did always want to fight there. I fought like at Madison Square Garden like 5 times in my pro career, and I headlined it. I headlined Madison Square Garden like twice, and yeah, it was really cool. But now I'm going to the other side of the world and being one of the world championships fights in Lumpini. It's really cool. So it is a bucket list thing.
It's the Madison Square Garden of Asia, as Mitch Chilson says on one Friday fight. All right. John is so classy, says Angela. I love that he's here. We love that he's here. Yes.
Thank you.
It's good to have you back. I know we've taken up 15 minutes of your time, so
no, I can say a bit more.
Okay. Well, yeah, JHK. If you have anything else, go now. Otherwise, we can. I can give a bit more questions. Sorry, I'm losing my voice slightly, but we'll be here for another 15 minutes max. But do you have any other questions, JHK, for JDB?
If you could change any rule, right, in kickboxing, what rule would you change?
Oh, nice, a good question. That is a good question. I would like to see a bit more of like I don't know, like in North America, we're allowed to catch the kicks and like counter with a punch, but in some leagues like they disallow it. Like so, I want to straighten that out a bit more. Like I wanted like a global thing. Like some leagues like catch it and you can catch the kick and hold it and counter, and some leagues you can't catch the kick. So I would like to straighten out that one first of all, that one, and that's it. That's all about it. I like the rules. Yeah.
What about Joseph Lasiri? Have you spoken to him? Do you know when he's coming back? I know he's injured at the moment, and they have an interim title now in his division. Prajanshai knocked out Sam A. Is he ready to go anytime soon for that fight?
I have no idea. I haven't spoken to him. He's like he's from the northern part of Italy, and I'm from the southern part of Italy.
Oh, really?
Really, like don't know that well.
I thought all you Italians stuck together, or what? No. All right. Yeah, that's a shame. I like Joseph Lasiri though. Yeah, I
like him too.
Yeah, he's a good guy. I'm trying to think any other Italians in one championship. I'm probably missing some really obvious ones. Anyone in the chat?
That one girl that she's fought Amber Kitchen.
Oh, Martine Micheletto. Yeah.
Micheletti.
Yes.
Yeah. And she's really good. I was wondering maybe they might call her up to fight Smiller or something, or I don't know. But yeah, interesting. Tristan asking, how do you feel about Petrosian coming back one last time, bro? I'm excited for the last dance. Yes. What do you think?
Yeah, I feel good, man. I think
he's one of your crew, right?
Yeah,
a bit of Italian.
I want to like see him back and finish his career on top, and yeah, I want him to finish with a nice victory in his last fight. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I would like to see Petrosian come back as well. Jack asking JDB, how many people told you look like the Oppenheimer actor? I forgot the guy's name. You know who he is.
Isn't he the guy from Peaky Blinders?
Peaky Blinders, yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot his name too.
A few people.
He's got a name I can't pronounce. Cillian Murphy.
Yeah,
Isn't he British?
he's British.
Irish, right? Or
Irish.
something.
Yeah, one or the other.
Yeah. They would take huge offense to being lumped in with British. There, a lot of history, Ireland and that. Yeah. Okay. Right. Cillian Murphy. That's how you pronounce it. Says Lazy T. Right.
Killian.
I haven't seen Oppenheimer. Have you seen it, guys? Either of you?
No.
I haven't seen it.
I'm ashamed to say I went to see Barbie instead with my girlfriend in London. So.
What?
Yeah.
You went to see
I didn't
Barbie?
and we both hated it.
What are you,
we didn't
10?
enjoy it. I'm 35. Yeah.
Barbie.
It was bad.
Oh my god.
I think the problem was Oppenheimer is 3 hours long. And Barbie.
So those
was
are the
kind of-
options, Oppenheimer or Barbie?
Yeah. Well, some people were doing both.
You
in
definitely
one
would
day.
pick Oppenheimer. Why would you choose Barbie?
Because it's three hours, man. And yeah, I might wait till that comes out on whatever Netflix. I can break it up a bit. But what do you think? Are you a film guy,
Breaking up
JDB?
Barbie.
I am a film guy. Yeah, I like to stay home, like, and rest. I'm very good at resting, and yeah, just watch movies and chill at home.
How many Barbie movies have you seen?
I think I've.
You should never admit that to us.
Yeah,
Just
sorry.
kept that to yourself. I don't know why you said that.
Oh, Yo-Yo is watching. So this is she went to see it with me, my girlfriend. We did hate
she
it.
drag
but
you to the movie theater, or did you say like, "Let's go watch Barbie"?
we decided. I won't say she dragged me.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
But the popcorn was good. Yeah, and popcorn cost about £10 for a box. But
You're there for the food. We know.
We know.
the problem is in England, you get 25 minutes of advertisements before the film starts. So I almost finished my popcorn before it even started. Yeah. In Hong Kong, it's about 3 minutes. Bang, you're in. Film starts. What's it like in America, John? Oh, you're in Canada, obviously. Yeah. What's it
America,
like
same thing. They have commercials in the beginning.
Same
there?
So I finish my popcorn too sometimes before the
Oh
movie.
yeah.
Everybody does.
I'm tired of that. I'm tired of it. All right. Any movie recommendations, JDB? Asks Lazy T.
Not really. Let me think about it. I think the one with Jason Statham and the shark, Meg, the second one. I think
Meg 2.
Meg.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
All right. What's on your playlist, JHK? What are you watching
Right now?
Yeah.
I was rewatching Eastbound and Down.
I know you fell asleep in the hotel room with Eastbound and Down on the laptop, and it was on like an auto loop, so it just kept playing the next episode. So I'm just listening to it, laughing from my bed, because I love that show. But John was passed out, snoring. This was the night before the fights, whatever it was. So like 1 a.m. on the Saturday morning. It was good. Anyway, a lot of love for you, JDB.
Well, it's better than Barbie. I'm telling you that right
it's
now.
better than Barbie. Yeah, it is better than Barbie. Although, as the WMMA scene now says, Ken, I like Ryan Gosling. He was pretty good in that. He's always good, Gosling.
Oscar nominee.
Maybe not for this film. What did I just watch? One of his good films. Is it Drive? Is that what it's called?
He doesn't
Ryan
have
Gosling.
good films, so I don't know.
Drive.
His best film
I think
was Barbie. That's what I heard.
No, Drive is really good. Check that out. Okay. Ichi saying, "Let's go, champ." Yeah, a lot of people love you, JDB. I don't know if you know.
Ichi.
Yeah, you're kind of like a hero, especially beyond kickboxing. Those guys all love you. I think Ichi works with them. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
What'd you think of Tingis? His fight. Looked like he from talking to him ahead of the fight and then listening to like his interviews after the fight, like he had some like real like mental, barricades right ahead of this fight. Did you feel that a little bit?
Yeah, I felt that. I felt that. I felt like the Marat Grigorian fight was important to him, and he wanted to get that. He wanted to get that done, and he wanted to get that victory, really, really, really bad. So yeah, I'm happy for him that he got the victory, and he showed it that he's a true champion. Yeah.
Some people, I'm not gonna name any, but one of us three thought that Marat won that fight. What'd you think?
No. Chingy's won the fight. Chingy's won the fight.
But the thing is, it's a trip to that how that fight played out, right? Because if you see Marat in the first couple of rounds, you're like, what is he doing? Why is he fighting like this, right? It's almost like he was like building up to something, but it never happened. Did you kind of get that watching that fight?
A little bit, but like sometimes like you try to like plan something in a fight and like it doesn't happen. So sometimes like it doesn't go out like worked out your way, but as long as you get the job done.
We gotta see Chingiz versus Petrosian, man. That's the fight we gotta see.
The first one happened, I believe, in Bellator.
Yeah.
And now it's and I would like to see it in one.
Bring him back. If he's not retired, we don't know. Is he retired, Nick? Have you had sources?
I don't know, man. I don't know. No idea. He doesn't look like he's in fighting shape, and I heard he's kind of like very overweight. Like, not saying he's fat or anything, but yeah, he's sort of not in fight shape. You know what I mean? So if he does come back, it's going to take him a while to get down. And I just think the longer it goes on, it's worse for him. And you don't want to be coming off a 2-3 year layoff against these guys like Chingiz and Superbon. It's maybe best if he does not come back. Well, I would like to see it. Chingiz versus Sitichai 3. Anyone else? Christian? I think that's a good one for him. I think I
like that.
Yeah, I like that.
I like that a lot.
Tristan is defending me. I was sat next to Tristan in the back watching Marat v Chingiz. I wasn't actually out in the arena. I was in backstage, and we were all there, and I was turning to him like, I have no idea what's going on because I don't really know how to score kickboxing fights. And Marat won the end of the fight. He's saying, yeah, I think Marat won the last round, and I think I just didn't really know how to score it. But apparently I'm an idiot. Everyone was saying Chingiz dominated it. Was I that dumb that I thought Marat maybe would have snuck a decision? Was it clearly Chingiz? JDB, was I stupid?
Well, it was back and forth. And every round was close. But I feel like Chingiz won the rounds like by close. But he dominated the rounds, and then maybe the last round Marat won clearly. But the first part of the fight and like most of the part of the fight, like Chingiz won on points for sure.
Yeah, I spoke to.
But he won most of the rounds.
Yeah, I was asking some of the judges after, and I just wanted to get their thought process, and they were saying, well, if you look at it, because I said I thought Chingiz was on the back foot the whole time. He was constantly just. Marat was going forward, right? But they were saying, well, yeah, Chingiz on the back foot, but he's landing as he moves away, right? Is that like the key to his success there?
Yeah, I think so. Like whatever he planned didn't work out for him in the whole fight, but I believe that he did enough. It was perfect. Like what he did was well. But I would like to see him finish what he was planning to do. But it didn't work out.
Well, he says, he was only at 70%. Oh, sorry, like 30%. So that's quite scary. All right. Anyway, Chatri says Petrosian will fight in March. Says Jack. Well, is that a recent statement from Chatri or what? I don't know where that's from. Ernesto backing me up. Yes, Chingiz did a lot of running in the final rounds. Tristan says, yeah, I had a feeling Marat would lose, but I always go for the underdog. Right. Well, look, John, JDB, if you want to get out of here, go. I think we will wrap up soon. Did you have any?
Thank you guys for having me.
any message for the fans? You've got a huge fight. If they've just tuned in, you are finally coming back. Jon Di Bella against Danial Williams, October 7th, Bangkok, 1 Fight Night 15. What's going to happen, JDB, when you get back in that ring?
The fight's gonna be a war. It's gonna be a back and forth fight with two high-level strikers, and it's gonna be a war. Thank you guys.
All right,
Guys for support all the time.
We'll see you in Bangkok. Please bring us some coffee. We're gonna need it, I think, especially on
I'll bring it
Saturday morning.
I like that little espresso cup as well. The little one.
This one?
That look, yeah. Oh, no, yeah, I like that. That's nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
That's very nice.
Yeah, maybe you can give us some merch as well. Yeah,
I'll try.
we'll swap.
Try to get
We'll swap merch. We'll give you a T-shirt. Yeah. Okay, man. Yeah, thanks so much. We'll see you there. Cheers, brother. Thanks for jumping on the show.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Dom Lau here from One Championship. You are tuned into the best damn martial arts news outlet anywhere in Asia. SCMP Martial Arts, baby. Give them a follow.